Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the garage. I recorded this video in two parts. The first part was all the things that I keep in the bed of my truck. The second part is everything that I keep in the cab. So stick around for that. Two, I notice a lot of you who watch videos on this channel, you watch them, but you're not subscribed. So if you could hit that subscribe button and give me a like, I'd appreciate it. On to the video. Thanks for watching. Winter is upon us. I have this huge Plano box that I keep in the back of my truck, and I wanted to share some of the things that I keep in here for towing and just general maintenance on the truck and supplies that I need out on the road. If you see something that is not in here that you think that I need, please leave a comment in down below. And also, let's have a discussion on what you take out on the road whenever you're towing or out driving around. So, I don't know how big this Plano box is, but it's just got two flaps or two clasps in the front and two clasps in the back. That comes off, and the first thing I have here is this neat sheet that I use if I need to get underneath the truck. I can use this to put down if it's raining. It's got cloth on one side and it's got tarp-like material on the other. So I've got that. I also have just a cheap Harbor Freight tarp. I think this is probably 10 by 10 or something like that. I've got a pair of boots, a pair of work boots that I put in here just in case that I need to trample through a field or something. I can put these on and not get muddy. I do have an extra blanket in here if I have to spend the night in the truck. I also have my flated pump here that inflates this thing. So therefore, if I do get a puncture in it and have to make a repair, I can reinflate. I also have some chamois and some spill cloths in here. If I get a spill somewhere that I need to sop up, I can use that to sop it up. This is Harbor Freight security bit set. Always keep that on me just in case I've got some weird nuts or screws that I have to get out. I've got a small shovel here that I keep. I also keep an extra hammer in here, and then I also keep a breaker bar. I got this at Harbor Freight. This is able to break off or loosen lug nuts. So this is my breaker bar that I got. That is different than my torque wrench, but we'll get to that in a minute here. I've got a pry bar, a small pry bar, if I need to pry something out. Then here is my torque wrench. This is a Quinn from Harbor Freight. It is not the best torque wrench, but it gets the job done. You adjust the torque at the bottom of the torque wrench. Is it exact? I don't know, but it's close enough for what I need. And then also I have a tool roll. Now inside this tool roll, this is a Blue Ridge Overland gear that I got at the Moore Expo. They're having a sale on it. But again, it has 4 compartments here, and I just went and bought, you know, like a 200 part set from Harbor Freight and put all of the items in here. It's got wrenches, it's got a socket set, it's got pliers, it's got some electrical stuff in it. So I just use this as not my main tools, but tools on the road, and it just rolls up in this tool bag. Let me put this over here. What else do I have? I've got this bag here that has got a bunch of stuff in it. So let me get into this bag, and you know, you can buy this bag at Harbor Freight. I've got a multimeter here that I use. I've got some waterless hand cleaner, so if I have to do a repair, I can use that. I got a pair of gloves in here. I've got a OBD2 port reader and the instruction manual. I already have a Bluetooth one that I always have connected to my car, so this one's kind of obsolete. Then you've got the jumper cables. Of course, you need jumper cables. And then I also have a 25-foot tow strap that I have not needed, which is great. So that's what I keep down in this tool bag. I also have a light here with a plug. I do have a 1,000 watt an inverter from DC to AC on the truck here, and I can plug this in. And I do have an extension cord somewhere around here with the hiker, but to tell you the truth, I probably should get an extension cord and plug it or put it in here so I can get that power from there. So I need to put that in there. Just thought about that. A light is no good if you can't put it where you need. And then I've got a bunch of tow straps here that I just put in the bottom, and these are from Harbor Freight. So those are the things that I keep here in the back of the truck. All right, here in my truck here, keep a few things in the back of the truck. I own a Tacoma, and this is the back seat. I put a shelf in here. I removed the back seat and put a shelf in here so I'd have more room. So if you're interested in seeing that, I've got a video on my channel. I'll link it in the description below. But let's go over some of the things that I have here in the back. First thing is a roll of shop towels. Get these at Harbor Freight. These things are great to clean up. Also have obviously a scraper that I can scrape the windows off with. Windshield wiper fluid. I always keep a gallon of this to make sure that I can see out of my window. Also keep a blanket in case I need to spend the night in the truck. Gloves so I can work on the truck. I also have a, let's see if I can pull it out here. That's not, nope, it's around the other leg there. But this is a 3D printed accessory box, USB, and 100 watt PD power, and Anderson power pole. I've got a video that I shot where I made this. I'll put a link in the description below, but that connects into the battery. And then a few other things. I have a pump, an air pump that I have connected or pulled off the, actually spliced in the power cord. It's got a cigarette lighter, but then also goes to Anderson power pole, so I can plug that anywhere and power that. So this is just, what is this, a Viair pump there for my tires. And then I also picked this up. A friend of mine recommended this. This is a kit to plug tires. It's got this plug gun mechanism. It puts these mushroom looking things into your tire and can plug, you know, quite a bit of a bigger hole. But, you know, when you got a spare, I always like to have double redundancy. So I bought this. I think this was like 30 bucks on Amazon. And then I've got this Norelco or Nelco Boost. You can plug this in through USB and it will jump start your battery if you need it, you know, if you're stranded and your battery dies. I have used this on friends' batteries multiple times and it does work. It's great. Those are the things that I keep here in the back. Oh, I also have some umbrellas here. So I got an umbrella. And then also I've got a paper map. You never know when you're going to need a paper map because you don't have cell phone service. So that kind of just sticks in the back here. And that's about it. So that's what I keep in the truck. You know, as I was going through this, I noticed that I needed some things, so I got to go and get those things right now. So thanks for watching. Put your comments below on what is missing or what you guys put in your survival tote. And thanks for watching.